Hello and welcome everybody, thanks for joining me once again. My name is Wilky, and first things first, you should probably be able to see me. I hope the autofocus doesn't screw up. Like I mentioned probably like 1 month ago, I did actually get a webcam, so this is what I look like. I didn't shave, so I look like a bandit, but ignore that. I usually don't look like that, it doesn't really matter. Because that's actually probably a thing very old. I think like 1 year ago, many people actually asked me to show a picture of me or do a webcam video and all that stuff. And I didn't have a webcam back then. Well, I did technically have one on my laptop, but yeah, now I bought a proper one, which, like, as you can see, I still have trouble with it. So yeah, I'm also not sure if I will be. I'm currently watching the videos I record. I might actually do, as you can see, I'm kind of not placed in the center. This is pretty much just how I would probably place it. I'm still playing around with it. I do not really know if that's gonna work that well or not. So yeah, and I'm not too sure if I will include facecam in all games, because I think in C9 PvP it probably doesn't make any sense. So I will probably not include it if I ever get to play C9 PvP again. But in other games, it might make more sense. So the first thing you can see here, or rather I should start with something different first. No, I didn't die. As you can see, I'm still alive. 2, no, my PC didn't die. I'm still recording. And 3, my internet didn't die either. So I'm still able to play normally. I just was lazy, sort of. There was an issue with the European server in C9. I wasn't able to log in for 2 days, almost 3. And that was like the point where I was not willing to wait any longer. And I was like, alright, that's it. That's a break. That's gonna be it. And 2 days earlier, a friend of mine started playing Strife, which I'm going to show later. Which I'm actually sort of playing actively now, which is probably not going to be very fun for most of you to watch, so I didn't really upload any videos. Because I know that the majority of people, I would guess 95% of people, why did somebody message me in Steam? I'm not gonna answer. Why did somebody message me? I'm gonna edit that one out. Yeah. What did I want to talk about? Alright. Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. So I'm playing Strife, but like I said, probably like 95% of the people who subscribe to me are here due to C9. So they are not here due to any MOBA, due to Dota, due to Noskov, ArcAge, Warframe. I think that's all of the games I covered. I didn't really cover them because I only really made one video. So the games I really covered only were C9 and Blade and Soul partially. I think I did like 20 videos on Blade and Soul. So you could call it covering, sort of. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm doing very weird faces. I just woke up. Alright. No, I have to edit all these out. Probably not, because I'm too lazy. So, no, like I said, most of you guys are watching my videos or my channel in general because I play C9, which is, I'm not gonna quit C9. I didn't quit per se. I pretty much just took a break, like a hiatus if you want to call it that way. So if they meaning WebZen or Cloud9 or whoever is in development, I really don't know anymore. I really do not know anymore. Whenever they fix maybe balance, maybe? We never know, maybe they can actually fix Battle Maiden and some other things, but if they will ever fix it, I might actually get more joy playing. And right now there's a very low population going on the server, so I have trouble finding PvP matches. Or I should say finding PvP matches that are actually enjoyable to watch. So that's pretty much the reason why I have not been playing C9 lately. So, like I said, I did pick up Vindictus again, and this time more or less for real. I'm not too sure for sure, because I still have my old account, so I do not have to start from scratch. But the main character I have has like no gear at all, so it's like pretty much impossible for me to do anything on my own. So I might actually start playing my Kai, which is a ranger archer. Kind of suits my playstyle, even though not in Vindictus, but that doesn't really matter. That's actually something I might be playing. And that actually would fit the scheme more of my YouTube channel than Strife will ever do. Obviously makes sense because C9 was an action game, and even Dark Souls was sort of an action game, and Vindictus is more along these lines than Strife is. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to my current gaming state. As I mentioned before, I will just store. As you can see, I've even tried some different MOBAs, which I didn't enjoy too much. The thing I don't like about Strife is that stupid launcher. They copied it from League of Legends. I don't like it at all. I hate that so much. I really do not understand why they would do that. But yeah, kind of overlapping. Pull it here. So as you can see, I'm playing a bit, just a tiny bit. I played a bit of Strife. I'm not too sure what place I am. I'm currently placed 257. So I actually made quite some progress in the game. But who is? Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. So first things first. Oh yeah, the last thing I wanted to cover is streaming. As I mentioned before, I was expecting my provider to screw up, and they did actually screw up because I should have my new connection by the 3rd of May. That's the date they have given me, but that's not what they did. So I'm still stuck with my old poop connection, so I could technically stream, but with a very poor resolution. So I will probably not do it. Probably. Maybe if I'm really bored, maybe I will do it. So Strife seems more suitable for a stream than for gameplay recording. And I actually want to start streaming as well, at least like maybe once a month, maybe twice, sort of, until I get a good schedule, until I get things going, like, you know, it's still kind of pushing my hardware to its limits. Not in Strife, but other games, especially C9, is kind of having like hiccups when streaming, so I still need to figure out things with that. I think that's everything I wanted to cover. Sorry, like I said, I'm probably doing very weird faces as I talk, because I'm not really used to having a camera pointing at me. So you might see me doing very strange faces when playing, especially if I'm failing or something weird is going to happen. I do not know though. Anyways, yeah. Thank you everybody for sticking around. Sorry for not making any videos the last 2 weeks. I know I have not only been lazy, but like 90% of the reason why I didn't make any videos was because I was lazy. I have to admit that. And yeah, the other thing is, if I will record with Facecam, I'm probably going to use OBS. I will probably cut it down to 720p. The reason is, that way I can actually use the same settings for streaming as recording, which naturally will decrease the quality, but it gives me an idea of how good the game will handle in case I would be playing. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for bearing my very weird faces. I will try to improve things. It's pretty much, if you look at my first commentary video, if I look at like match 150 where I was talking, I could kick myself in the ass for being such a lame ass with commentating, but I think I got better than that. And it's pretty much the same with the Facecam now. I'm still very new to it, and even when I game, I will only look at the screen anyway. I will not really look at the camera. I still might do very weird faces, so yeah. Anyways, that is pretty much all. Thank you guys for sticking around. If you want to see something specific and that would actually suit my portfolio, like if you wouldn't come out of the blue with like a strategy game, like record some, I don't know, Civilization, or record some Age of Empires, which are games I play, but I do not record because I'm not very good at them, and I don't think I would be very good at recording them either. So that's pretty much all there is to it. Anyways, don't want to drag this out. I will probably not edit this. This is raw, unedited, to see how good the quality will turn out on YouTube. Anyways, thank you for joining. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. I'm still here for C9 questions. If you have any questions about skill builds regarding classes I played, gear, PvP, whatever, feel free to ask me on YouTube, Facebook. I don't really use Twitter too actively. I just had to make one due to the fact that the relay of videos to Facebook doesn't work directly, so I kind of have to do it through Twitter. That's pretty much the only reason I have it. So yeah, that's it. Thank you once again for sticking around, and as always, see ya!